Rest your head, I'll take you high. We won't fade into darkness. Won't let you fade into darkness. Why worry now? You'll be safe. Hold my hand, just in case. And we won't fade into darkness. Fade into darkness. No, we won't fade into darkness. Fade into this world can seem cold and gray, but you and I are here today, and we won't fade into darkness. No, we won't fade into darkness. Nothing to fear but fear itself. We'll be okay, just keep the faith, and we won't fade into darkness. Fade into darkness. No, we won't fade into darkness. Fade into doesn't seem too far to the end of the road. Remember who we are, we've never been alone. choose where to go. Right back at the start, we said we'd always stay so close. 'Cause 5 years old, we fought the dark, and 10 years later, they broke our hearts. Survive it all against the odds, 'cause we're brothers in arms. 'Cause 5 years old, we fought the dark, and 10 years later, they broke our hearts. Survive it all against the odds, 'cause we're brothers in arms. might be anyone, a lone fool out in the sun. Your heartbeat of solid gold. I love you, you'll never know. When the daylight comes, you feel so cold. You know I'm too afraid of my heart to let you go. Waiting for the fire to light, feeling like we could do right. Be the one that makes tonight, 'cause freedom is a lonely road. We're under control. I might be anyone, a lone fool out in the sun. Your heartbeat of solid gold. I love you, you'll never know. When the daylight comes, you feel so cold. You know I'm too afraid of my heart to let you go. Waiting for the fire to light, feeling like we could do right. Be the one that makes tonight, 'cause freedom is a lonely road. We're under control. For the fire to light, feeling like we could do right. Be the one that makes tonight, 'cause freedom is a lonely road. We're under control.
Young, this is the start, and free fall, happy in my heart. There's something that keeps me up all night. You're shining like the sunlight. I'll wake you in the morning. I know that there's something for sure. Your eyes like the ocean, so I look once more. But I can feel it, you can feel it, something in the air. So can you tell me now? Does it feel right for you and I? We're running round in circles, just holding tight. I know it feels right for you and I. You're all I need right here, so hold on tight. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. Does it feel right when we're holding so strong, we've come so far, In this dream, you're my guiding star. There's magic in the air we breathe. Together we will never leave. I'll wake you in the morning. I know that there's something for sure. Your eyes like the ocean, so I look once more. But I can feel it, you can feel it, something in the air. So can you tell me now? Does it feel right for you and I? We're running round in circles, just holding tight. I know it feels right for you and I. You're all I need right here, so I'll
Feel like we're growing old and I could see no end. You took me by surprise, showed me how to feel alive. I'm not scared. Show me love. Show me stars and caging light, taking off into the sky. We are the satellites. Free fall into the night, catching stars and caging light, lifting off into the sky. 'Cause we are the satellites. We are the yesterdays. We are the tidal wave. We are your eyes at night. We are the satellite. Free fall into the night, catching stars and caging light, taking off into the sky. We are the satellites. Free fall into the night, catching stars and caging light, lifting off into the sky. 'Cause we are the satellites. Yesterdays, we are the tidal wave. Your eyes at night. We are the satellites.
Time to wake up in every nation. Go feel the vibration that takes me away. Me people stand up to fight desperation as we're raising, raising until the break of day. I will lift you up, we can steer it up. Feel the love around when the sun comes down. People give it up, cause we're rising up like the sun. So hold on, I will lift you up, we can steer it up. Feel the love around when the sun comes down. People give it up, cause we're rising up like the sun. So hold on. So hold, watch us now. We come again, you know. Come share my dream. No fussing, no fighting. Me love light keep shining all of the way. Me people get up to join this foundation as we're raising, raising until the break of day. I will lift you up, we can steer it up. Feel the love around when the sun comes down. People give it up, cause we're rising up like the sun. So hold on, we come again, you know. I will lift you up, we can steer it up. Feel the love around when the sun comes down. People give it up, cause we're rising up like the sun. So hold, watch us now. We come again, you know. So hold on.
It doesn't hurt me. Do you wanna feel how it feels? Do you wanna know that it doesn't hurt me? Do you wanna hear about the deal I'm making? It doesn't hurt me, but see how deep the bullet lies. Unaware, I'm tearing you asunder. Oh, there is thunder in our hearts. You. It's you and me. It's you and me. And if I could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get in the swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. If I could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get in the swap our places. And be running up that road, be running up that hill, with no
I stay? Am I wrong for saying that I choose another way? I ain't trying to do what everybody else doing, just cause everybody doing what they all do. If one thing I know, I fall but I grow. I'm walking down this road of mine, this road that I'll go home. So am I wrong thinking that we could be something for real? No, am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see? So am I wrong? She likes my watch, but she wants Steve's AP, and she stay up all hours watching QVC. She said she loves my songs, she bought my MP3, and so I put her number in my bold BB. I got a black BM, she got a white TT. She wanna see what's hiding in my CK briefs. I tell her wear suspenders and some PVC, and then I'll film it all up on my JVC. Scene one, everybody get in your position. Pay attention and listen. We're trying to get this all in one take, so let's try and make that happen. Take one, action.
She posed for FHM, she like my black LV. We spilling LPR up on my APC. I'm in my PRPS and my Nike SBs, raving with SHM, London to NYC.
I got my visa and my visa, a diva and her dealer. Bitch, I'm up on the guest list with the Swedish house mafia. You can find me on a table full of vodka and tequila, surrounded by some bunnies, and it ain't fucking Easter. I'll wake up in the morning with a mild case of amnesia, with a girl that like a girl like Lindsay Lohan and Queen Latifah. If you niggas are ballin', then boy I must be FIFA, and that's standard procedure from Miami to Ibiza. To Ibiza.
In my mind, in my head, this is where we all came from. The dreams we have, the love we share, this is why we're waiting for. And in my mind, in my head, this is where we all came from. The dreams we have, the love we share, this is what we're waiting for. sleeping at. You've been chasing every girl inside. You've been messing around. Now I'm down, it's over now. Baby, please forgive me. What I'm about to say, what I'm about to do, I can't take no more. I know you ain't been true, that's why I'm telling you. That's why I'm telling you. Sleeping at night. You've been chasing every girl inside. You've been messing around. Now I'm down, it's over now. Baby, please forgive me. What I'm about to say, what I'm about to do, I can't take no more. I know you ain't been true, that's why I'm telling you. tonight, one last time. Let's pretend everything's alright. I wanna feel your body close to mine. I don't care what's wrong or right. Ooh, give me everything, everything. Ooh, I want everything, everything. When the sun is up, you won't forget my face, but tonight is out, so I'll ignore your thing. Ooh, give me everything, everything. Give me everything, everything. Ooh, I want everything, everything. I don't want to read your mind. Please don't hide. Tell me what you feel inside. I wanna feel your body close to mine. I don't care what's wrong or right. Ooh, give me everything, everything. Ooh, I want everything, everything. When the sun is up, you won't forget my face, but tonight is out, so I'll ignore your thing. Ooh, give me everything, everything.
I got my red dress on tonight, dancing in the dark in the pale moonlight. Done my hair up real big, beauty queen style, high heels off, I'm feeling alive. Oh my God, I feel it in the air, telephone wires above, all sizzling like a snare. Honey, I'm on fire, I feel it everywhere, nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby, the best. I got I got that summertime. 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 Summertime sadness. I got that summertime. I got that summertime. I got that summertime. Summertime sadness. I'm feeling electric tonight. Cruising down the coast, going about 99. Got my bad baby by my heavenly side. I know if I go, I'll die happy tonight. Oh my God, I feel it in the air, telephone wires above, all sizzling like a snare. Honey, I'm on fire, I feel it everywhere. Nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby, you're the best. I got that summertime, summertime sadness. Summertime, summertime sadness. Got that summertime, summertime sadness. Oh, oh, oh. I got that summertime. I got that summertime. I got that summertime. I got that summertime. Summertime sadness. I got that summertime. I got that summertime. I got that summertime. I got that summertime. Summertime sadness. I got that summertime. I got that summertime. Summertime sadness. I got that summertime. I got that summertime. I got that summertime. I got that summertime. Summertime sadness.
I've been watching you, you've been hurting too. You give all your love, nothing left to show. I have been there too, alone in my despair, watching life go by, no one who to share. Boy, you got it bad, but I got something good. I will treat you good in every way, yeah. You will never feel alone, my touch is such a rush, it all Baby, here we are, standing face to face. Just the two of us, locked in your embrace. Now I got it bad, but you got something good. Won't you treat me good in every way? Yeah. Are you ready? I can feel your passion and your love. It overflows. I will give to you the love you seek and more. You're what I'm waiting for. I will give to you the love you seek and more. You're all I really need. I will give to you the love you seek and more. So what are you waiting for? I will give to you the love you seek and more. I got the love you seek. I got the love you seek. I got the love you seek. I got the I will give to you the love you seek and more. You're what I'm waiting for. I will give to you the love you seek and more. So what are you waiting for? I will give to you the love you seek and more. The love you seek, baby, it's in me. I will give to you the love you seek and more. You're all I'm waiting for, baby.
Get a good feeling, yeah. Get a feeling that I never had before. No. I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. Get a feeling that I never had before. No. I get a good feeling, yeah.
We'll be right back.